In sports today, the Cleveland Cavaliers have selected Duke's Kyrie Irving with the first pick in the NBA draft. Irving is a point guard who averaged 17.5 points a game for Duke in his one and only season. Because of a foot injury, Irving played only 11 games. Meantime, the city of Newark, which hosted the draft, is preparing for a basketball drought. Newark wants an NBA team to replace the New Jersey Nets, who are moving to Brooklyn, New York. Steele had an exclusive interview with Newark Mayor Cory Booker, who says he can snag a new team without spending tax dollars. Michele, how on earth does he do that?
Well, considering the cash crunch that Newark's in, he may have to, Erik. Now, Cory Booker was a former tight end at Stanford, but he's aiming to take Newark to the rim when the city loses the Nets to Brooklyn in 2012. We caught up with him this week in Newark, a city with an $83 million budget gap last year. Now, it might be a long shot, guys, but Booker says he and his staff are actively looking for another NBA team to call Newark home.
I think the commissioner is tired of me talking to him about it, so we've definitely been having conversations with the NBA. We've definitely put feelers out to owners around the country. So we're going to just see how they go.
Now, there are teams who are shopping for new digs. Some, like the Sacramento Kings, are in desperate need of new arenas. But Sacramento taxpayers have been reluctant to foot the bill, and Newark, with its fourth lowest investment-grade credit rating, would be hard-pressed to put any public money on the line to help pay relocation costs. Booker says, though, that private financing can pull off the job.
The city does not need to pony up dollars in a region of the globe with this kind of wealth. There's people here in this region, one of the wealthiest areas in the globe, that really would love to be a part of NBA action. We would love to be a part of an NBA franchise.
Now, there are Wall Street connections in Newark. The Prudential Center is owned by a former Lehman banker who also owns the Devils. And in sports, as we know, money talks. The challenge now, Erik, is finding a team and getting other NBA teams in New York to okay it. It's a tall order here, but Booker says it's a winnable game.
All right, a winnable game. Sounds like a good prospect. Michele, Steele, thanks very much.